Lie, there are a lot of boy crazy girls. There are a lot of boy crazy girls. I have been friends with these girls. I've had the worst experiences with them. I've had them mock me in front of whole groups of people, make me the butt of the joke, make fun of my 4C hair, make fun of the fact that I'm dark skinned, make fun of the fact that they didn't like my body shape, that I was too skinny to be considered like a voluptuous black woman, whatever that means. They had an idea of what a black woman meant, and if I didn't, because I didn't match that, they were just mocking me. I've experienced toxic girls, okay, and especially when they're doing it to center men. But one thing I will say is that I think teenage girls have that pressure on them to make sure that they're centering men. I think also if you're going to a mixed school in terms of boys and girls getting education together, I think it does exacerbate the issue. However, I do want to ask though, who hurt you? Let's try and heal. I had terrible female friendships, but part of me had to take responsibility, but part of me also had to take that first step to get healing. However healing looks for you, whether that be reading books if you can't access therapy, or actually getting therapy if you have that opportunity and access. I was in therapy for about 4 or 5 years, mostly because of the bullying. Like I was experiencing bullying from the people, and then I was experiencing bullying from my own girlfriends in school for just all of the things they didn't like about me. With time, with good friends, with healing, for me, with faith, it is actually possible to get past it. I personally do not believe in this statement that there aren't any girls. In the video, I was talking about my experience being labeled as the ugly friend. And honestly, even though I have terrible experiences, I also have incredible experiences as well. Once I was able to kind of get past that, to be fair, I never gave up on female friendships. And that's one of the good things about growing up watching like Girlfriend, Sex and the City. I never gave up on good friendships. I just knew that I had bad friendships, but I didn't think that that was something that was always the case with women. So yeah, I would say if you don't have access to therapy, please maybe get into some books, or even like check out like psychologists and therapists on TikTok, on Instagram, consume their content. It's not as good as having therapy, but if you don't have access, that's the next best thing. Or if you have access, please heal. And I mean that in a very non-ironic way, because that's something I had to do. It took me about 4 or 5 years, but we got past it.